Predictive scaling is an advanced approach where computing resources are automatically scaled either up or down based on anticipated demand. Instead of reacting to changes in usage patterns as they occur, we leverage historical data and predictive algorithms to forecast future needs. This allows our system to adjust resource allocations proactively. Now, why is this so important? Why should we care about predicting compute resources and infrastructure? There are several key reasons. Firstly, cost efficiency. Predictive scaling ensures optimal resource utilization by scaling down resources when demand is low, thereby reducing unnecessary costs. It also helps avoid over-provisioning when we maintain excess capacity for those just-in-case scenarios. Instead, predictive scaling adjusts resources to match actual demand, preventing waste. Secondly, performance and user experience are significantly enhanced. Predictive scaling reduces latency by scaling up resources in anticipation of increased demand, ensuring applications and services perform consistently even during peak times. This results in a smoother and more reliable user experience. Now let's rewind to 2006. It was a groundbreaking year for AWS with the launch of Amazon EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. This was a game changer. For the first time ever, developers could access compute power with the click of a button. No more waiting weeks for hardware, no more large upfront investments. EC2 put the power of a virtual data center at your fingertips. Since then, AWS has continually innovated, adding features to these core services. But today, we're here to talk about a new advancement that's set to revolutionize how we approach scaling. You guessed it, predictive scaling. Predictive scaling uses machine learning to analyze your EC2 usage patterns, including daily and weekly trends. But it doesn't stop there. It also draws insights from billions of data points across AWS to make its predictions even more accurate. Here's how it works. The system needs at least 1 day of historical data to start making predictions. Every 24 hours, it reevaluates and creates a forecast for the next 48 hours. Based on these predictions, it creates a scaling plan for your auto-scaled EC2 instances. The beauty of predictive scaling is its simplicity. You can enable it with a single click and use a 3-step wizard to set it up. You can even visualize your actual and predicted usage. Why is this important? Well, with predictive scaling, you can scale proactively ahead of your daily and weekly peaks. This means better user experience, potentially lowering costs by avoiding over-provisioning. Now let's talk about some key points to remember. This predictive scaling feature is absolutely free and may even reduce your AWS cost. Also, this feature is currently only applicable with AWS for EC2 instances. This feature is ideal for applications with periodic traffic spikes and not for unpredictable load patterns. It helps create long-term baselines and even maintains a minimum capacity based on historical demand to prevent accidental scale-ins. In conclusion, from the launch of EC2 in 2006 to today's predictive scaling capabilities, AWS and other cloud service providers are continuing to innovate in making cloud resources more dynamic and responsive to your needs. Take a moment to think about how predictive scaling can be used within your organization to help save cost, time, and effort.